We bought a house. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I'm sorry this is a weird angle. Okay, it's true. We bought a house in Tennessee. We are homeowners in Tennessee. Well, not until escrow closes, but we bought a house. So I just wanted to sit down with you guys and enjoy my coffee and explain to you why we chose where we chose and just a little bit about everything. When we first started looking at homes in Tennessee, I thought that we were going to buy acreage and I was going to have chickens and cows and goats and, and all of those things. And it turns out I'm not going to have chickens, cows, and goats. It turns out we are people and we like neighborhoods. So we didn't get acreage, we didn't get land. We ended up buying in a neighborhood. We bought a new build and I'm going to show you guys the home. We're going to do a tour. I did a very quick tour with my phone. I'm going to slow it down and we're going to talk about it and the whole thing, but I just wanted to first of all jump on here and say hi and show you how excited I am. I cannot wait. Everything is moving very quickly. We bought a new build and before we left, the morning of the day we left, we did our walkthrough with the builder. The blue tape walkthrough, and tomorrow is inspection. We hired our own third-party inspector and that happens tomorrow. And yeah, we are moving forward, and as of right now it looks like we are closing escrow on December 1st. So lots happening and I have a lot to do, and I have to stop Christmas decorating. I have to move into moving mode now. So you're gonna get the videos, or the videos that you've seen, or you're gonna get the videos I've already done, and so that's fun. And then I'm gonna have to take it all down because I'm taking it all with me. There is still so much to do. I still have to find a mover. I have to, the whole logistics of moving from one state to another, I have to get that all solidified and got to figure all of that out. There's just so much to do, and yeah, it is, it's going to be interesting. So anyways, we ended up buying a new build and we bought in a neighborhood. So neighbors are in close proximity to me, but it's a beautiful neighborhood. And the funny thing is we, prior to going to Tennessee, we had chose the areas that we wanted to look in. And we chose homes, both new builds and older homes that we wanted to look at. And sent that over to our real estate agent so that she could kind of put the tour together and make it make sense, because she lives there, we don't. And so that is what she did. And the last day of touring was the day that we found the house that we wanted. We got very lucky because we ended up with a semi-custom home. It has everything in it that I would have wanted to put into a custom build, but I probably wouldn't have been able to afford, and we got it for a still. So very excited about that. It's in a great neighborhood. It's a neighborhood that we fell in love with the first time we went to Murfreesboro and we went out looking about a year ago. We fell in love with this neighborhood and it had just started building out, and now it's, you know, there's a lot more homes in it. So it had just started, and so we just fell in complete love with it. And I said, this is where I want to move. This is where I want to buy. All that time ago, a year ago. And the reason being is we are in close proximity to the airport. We are in close proximity to shopping, to everything that I'm going to need while we're there. And it's a beautiful neighborhood and we just love the Murfreesboro area. So we are just so thrilled and so excited, and I couldn't wait to share with you guys. I know that I said I was going to share with you guys when the house closed, and I just can't even wrap my brain around that, because like I said, there's so much content that I want to take you guys with, in case you know somebody who's going to be moving states, or you yourself are moving states. I want to show you the real, raw, you know, I'm going to try anyways. I'm going to try. My brain operates very differently. I've already got a list going. I'm scared about movers. I'm scared that we're going to get screwed. I'm scared about all of those things, because you've heard, you know, you hear so many horror stories about people moving from states, and, you know, and just, I'm just worried about all of that. So we have lots to think about. There's stuff here at this apartment that I want to take with me. And then, of course, we have our storage in SoCal. And, you know, so we need to figure out how to get the stuff here to the place, the storage unit in SoCal, so that when the movers go to that storage facility, they can just take everything all at once. And then, of course, my car needs to be shipped over there. So much to think about. So much to think about. And it's moving very quickly, like very quickly, like we're already in escrow. So it's just, you know, I've got to say, oh, and just take it all in and enjoy it. I'm going to try. But I do know that Ernie and I, you know, are going to have the car shipped over there, and then we're going to fly. We are not driving there. I refuse. And yeah, so there is a lot to think about and a lot to do, and it's all very exciting. It's very nerve-wracking. It's, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. But anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let's jump into the tour of the home. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to talk to you guys about the house, and then I pulled the pictures off of the off online, so that at the end, if I needed to, I can show you like snapshots, so that it's the tour is great, right? Because I'm the one that's doing it. I'm not talking in it. I'm going to do a voiceover, but the snapshots of each room, I'm hoping I'm able to do a voiceover and kind of tell you guys my ideas of what I'm thinking. But I will tell you that we are very excited, and it is the perfect house for us. So let's get into the tour. I'm going to slow this down, but it's just too wonky when I do that, so I'm going to have to talk fast. Here's my front porch. I am so excited about this front porch, the plans that I have. I'm so excited about having a black door as well. It's something that I really wanted to have in my last house. I had a dark door, but I love the black door because I think everything just pops off of it that you hang. This is the entryway, so immediately when you enter, to the left is a dining room. We will not be using it as a dining room. I will be turning this into my office, hopefully getting some French doors hung up eventually. That's not number one on my list for this home. But oh my goodness, I love that I'll be sitting in my office and able to look out at the front of the house. It just makes me so happy to think about that. And then to the right is the door to the garage, which I'm so happy that we have a like zero, not really a zero entry, but no stairs into the garage. A lot of the homes in Tennessee have steps into the garage, and this home does not, and that made me so happy. Directly across from that is the powder room. I have plans for this powder room. I am so excited about it. Perfect to have a powder room downstairs so that people don't have to use the master bedroom. I love that there is two full baths and a half bath in this home. That makes me very happy. And then there's the stairs immediately to the right. I love the fact that these stairs have solid wood treads. That makes me very happy, because when they get wear and tear on them, they can be sanded down and restained. that cute little cubby to hang my purse is just so adorable. There's this big storage closet as well downstairs, which I thought the storage in this home is amazing. It is amazing. I'm not lacking storage at all, but this is the star of the show for me. I fell in love with these pictures online, and what was so exciting is this is one of the very few neighborhoods that we looked at that's on gas. So I actually have a gas stove, which makes me very happy, with a hood vent and not a microwave above the stove, which makes me really happy. And then the laundry room, which I'm going to be making some changes to as well. But this is why I'm turning the dining room into a office, because this kitchen is big enough to have a dining table in there, so I don't need to have a separate dining room. But this kitchen is so well made, you guys. The counters are beautiful, the cabinets are beautiful, everything about the whole kitchen is just, the whole house in general is just beautiful. Like I mentioned, it is a semi-custom home, so a lot of the things in this home are features that you would pay extra for, which I'm sure is embedded in the price, you know, of course, a little bit. But I feel like after looking at so many different properties, we got a heck of a deal on this home. This is the pantry. It's a double door pantry in the coffee area, which is what I'm going to be making that, which is awesome. I'll have Ernie switch out those wire shelves, which I don't like. But how perfect is that? I mean, hello, look at, that's going to be my office. I love all the lighting fixtures in this home. I think they're all just so beautiful. This is my great room, which a lot of you will recognize. It's very, very similar to my last home that I sold. Very similar. A lot of the furnishings, the floor, the fireplace wall is all very similar to my last home. We felt at home in this house, and that made us so happy. I love the floors. Oh my gosh, the floors are amazing. The moldings are amazing. Everything. It's just beautiful. We have a covered back patio, which we will see in just a hot second here. As soon as I get the door open, there we go. It's raining on this day. Our backyard goes down further than, nobody puts their fence down as far as it can go because there's like a wash in between homes. But I have some plans. Wait until you guys see what we're going to do with the backyard. It's going to be beautiful. Now we're coming back in, and we are entering the, after we take another quick look at how beautiful this home is. I cannot believe it's my house and I'm going to live here. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited. This is the entry into the master, and this room is the perfect size. I know you guys have heard me talk about, you know, masters being too big, some being too small. This one is the perfect size. So we got to see it staged in the model home, and it is the perfect size for us. So I'm super excited. And of course, this window will get a treatment on it because, you know, hi, it's the bathroom. What were they thinking? I don't understand. But I love the custom details. I love that the cabinets are different in here. The flooring is different in here. I just love that the builder, you know, or the designer took that into account, so that it doesn't match everything else in the house. The only thing this shower is missing is a bench. No big deal. I will buy my teak bench so I can sit and shave my legs on it. That is the only complaint I had about this entire house, was that there was no bench in the shower. The closet is perfect. You all know that I complained about my last closet. It was too big. This one is perfect. It is the perfect size. So, you know, of course, things that we're going to want to do to the house, little things, but it'll all come in time. Wallpaper, paint, all of that fun stuff, window treatments, just everything. I'm so excited to get all my stuff delivered out of storage, and, you know, everything that you own always looks so different in a new space. So I'm so excited about that. So coming out, I love that the master has its own little like entry hall as well. Now we're going to go ahead and head upstairs. And Oh, I just love it. And this stairwell is missing a plug at the top of the stairs. So I guess I'm going to have to get battery operated lights if I want to put any kind of lighting at that staircase. And then up here to the right is a storage room. I'm going to open the door, and it's like opens into like a little room, and then you'll see another door right there. That leads in to the storage, the attic. I don't know why there's like a little room in between. It's kind of weird, kind of cool as well. You guys will see that in the pictures. And this is the first guest bedroom with a double door closet. I'm telling you, the storage in this home is magnificent. This is the loft area. The blue tape on the floor is to show you if you wanted to turn this into a third bedroom upstairs, which we're not going to do because we don't need it. But I love the French door out into the balcony, the covered balcony, to the front of the house. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing with this, but I love it. I love that we have the option of putting furniture or not. You know, I'm not going to go up there and sit out on the balcony, but I want to make it look adorable. And then this is the guest bath upstairs. I love that. It also has its own cabinetry. It doesn't match, well, the island. It looks like the island downstairs, but not like, you know, the white cabinets. Usually in a new build, they just order the cabinets the same throughout the whole house. And they did not do that. And every window and door is wrapped in trim. I love that detail. We also have the comfort height toilets, which is something extra that you typically pay for in a new build. They either sit low or they sit high. All of the toilets in this house sit high, which is great because we're tall. Kind of a weird thing to talk about, but just pointing that out. Those are the little tiny details that you pay for in a semi-custom home that's extra, and this house had it in it. So super excited about that. And this is the second guest bedroom, and just love it so much. The only two areas in the house that have carpet are those two rooms, and that makes me super happy. I hope you guys are as excited as we are about getting into this house. There is so much to do and so much coming up. But it is looking like we may, depending on the movers, be in the home before Christmas. Which is fine with us because Ernie and I were planning on spending Christmas alone anyways, and if we can do that while moving into our new home, we're okay with that. So anyways, hopefully you guys are subscribed and you have those bell notifications turned on because we have a lot coming up and we want to take you guys with us. So until the next video, bye guys.